This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic. We're going to find the exact value of the tangent of 157.5 degrees using the half angle identity below. Okay, so the first thing is I need to write 157.5 degrees as half of some angle, or some angle divided by 2. And what would that be? That would be 315 degrees. You get that by just multiplying 157.5 times 2, right? Because 315 divided by 2 is 157.5, so 157.5 times 2 should get you 315. So if I want to use this formula, it says we're going to plug in for x now 315 degrees. So I have the sine of 315 degrees over 1 plus the cosine of 315 degrees. So I need to know the sine and the cosine of 315 degrees. So you can figure that out any way you want. I think about where that angle is over here in quadrant 4 and draw a little triangle to get my values. And I've got that the cosine of 315 would be 1 over square root of 2 or square root of 2 over 2. And that the sine's negative in quadrant 4, that's negative square root of 2 over 2. So now we're going to plug those values in for the sine and the cosine in this formula. So we have in the numerator the sine of 315, that is negative square root of 2 over 2. And in the denominator we have 1 plus the cosine, and the cosine is square root of 2 over 2. So I have a complex fraction here. So the first step is to eliminate the complex fraction. You could use any method you want for that. I like to do it by multiplying the numerator and denominator by the least common denominator, which in this case is 2. So I'm multiplying the numerator by 2 and the denominator by 2. So what do I have left in the numerator? 2 times negative 2 root 2, negative square root of 2 over 2. The 2's cancel. I have the minus sign, so I've got negative square root of 2 in the numerator. And in the denominator, say I've got to distribute. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 2 times square root of 2 over 2. The 2's cancel, and I just get square root of 2. Well, this isn't simplified because I have a square root in the denominator, and it's part of a binomial, so I want to multiply by the conjugate. So what's the conjugate of 2 plus root 2? It's 2 minus root 2. Alright, so now what do I have in the numerator? I have to distribute this negative square roots of 2. So I have negative square roots of 2 times 2, which is negative 2 square roots of 2. And a negative square roots of 2 times a negative square roots of 2, that's going to be plus 2. And in the denominator, let's see, this ends up being a difference of 2 squares, so I have 2 times 2, which is 4, right? Minus square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2, so that's just going to be 2. If you want, you could write 4 times 2 and finish at the next step. So we're almost done. I have a common factor of 2 out of the in the numerator, so I could factor out a 2. So if I factor out a 2 out of the numerator, that gives you negative square roots of 2 plus 1 all over 2. And these cancel. And so in the end, I could write that as negative square roots of 2 plus 1, which is the same thing as 1 minus square roots of 2. So that's our answer. Now here's a way to make sure that that is the exact answer. In your calculator, put in 1 minus square roots of 2. So you could use a calculator to verify that if you put in the tangent of 157.5 degrees, that it's approximately the same thing as when you plug in 1 minus square roots of 2. and it is, both simplify, not simplify, approximate, to, let's say, negative 0.4142 if you went out to 4 decimal places. It depends how many decimal places you want to go out to. So this is how you can sort of verify that you did end up getting pretty much the correct solution. So this is the exact solution. This is your Math Gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic.